up again. Looking at the mirror, making sure it's all the same. Hasn't been a year, making sure I understand that I'm looking here in the prison where I am. Breathe. Cheers to the long night sessions. Cheers to the time they turn to confessions. When you write your fears and hopes on the paper, music's the way I acknowledge the maker. Fortunately, it's my art. What you listen to is my heart. I probably lose heart cause I shared so much. I probably lose friends cause I care about my people more than cashing out stars. Peace to the ones on my side as my eagles. Peace to the ones bridging gaps on the people. No, my strength don't come from the evil. I sing songs from my heart cause I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed. All that I want to be, I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed. All that I want to be, I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want to be. I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want to. Me, greater than a pot of gold. Greater cause of heart and soul. Greater in the end for the lessons I know. Greater for the strength that I see I hold. Greater than the I see deeper than the eye. Glitter in gold, not I. Wondering why, now I really understand why. Music is still my life. Yes, it's the greatest. Now I sing high on my greatest. All my kids sing my praises. Yes, it's amazing. Negativity is fading. Positive anticipation. Feeling like my joy comes in the morning. My joy comes in cause I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed. All that I want to be, I am me. From the day I started to the day I departed. All that I want to be, I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want to be. I am me. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. It's all that I want. Peace to the ones who I made it. Peace to the love never fading. Peace to the art.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. And when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And it's Marco Asensio. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. A really good feat. He's in, surely. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now it's Fekir. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Here's the ball. Is it in? Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Liverpool are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now it's Rakitic. Messi swung over into the middle. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Marco Asensio. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Fekir. He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Vidal. Is there any support? He might not need it. Under. Vidal. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Pumps it into the area, and he's cut it out. Marcos, can he score? Averted for now. Marco Asensio. It's a loose ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away. Dembele. Plays it out to the wing. Fekir. And Under shapes the shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Ansaldi. Looking to shoot. He has done it.
Ter Stegen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Fekir! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Fekir really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Oh, good interception. Otamendi. Marco Asensio. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Under. Luis Suarez has a pop! He's missed another one.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Jordi Alba. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So if they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Barcelona get the second half started.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Dembele looking to run onto it. That intervention was very necessary. Goalkeeper's ball. Fekir. Moses conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's got away, and Moses! That really should have hit the net.
Moses certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
And it's Luis Suarez. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Played into space out wide. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Gets it back. Messi. Messi hits it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Brought forward, what does he try from here? He's got away. Moses. Luis Suarez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Luis Suarez. Fekir. Fekir! Oh, the ball's come loose! Sergio Busquets. Vidal. And it's Fekir. Fekir tries running with the ball at his feet. Suarez is desperately calling for it out wide. Vidal. Now it's Vidal. He's had a shot! Vidal gets rid without sophistication. Made his impact already. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Jordi Alba. Moses did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. What a throw in. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Liverpool opting to make a double change here. And it's Alvaro Recoba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. It's come loose. Luis Suarez. Moses. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roberto is demanding it out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he heaves it forward.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Moses. Marco Asensio. It's Marco Asensio! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Dembele. Rafinha. Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Vidal. Under. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, nice touch. Under. It's anyone's ball. Luis Suarez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool probably deserved a share of this. Of course, you don't always get what you deserve. And they're going to have to swallow a defeat. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening.
Blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my... I found a potion for fixing passion. Go tell your homegirls, get their reaction. Out on the ocean for satisfaction. Go tell your homegirls, what's their reaction? You got a little, you could use much more. action. Don't leave me floating out of the action. I'm sorry, happy belated birthday. Go tell the whole world. Wonder what this.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Yes, he shoots! Forward it goes. And it's Aguero. That has put a stop to that. He's got away. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And Saldi. Walker goes looking. Defenders on the back foot.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Forward. What does he try from here? Going through. Luis Suarez. And the flag has stayed down. Hits one! And the ball could fall kindly. He's delivered all right! And Liverpool score first. Fekir did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Liverpool take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Played into space out wide. Gets into some space. Under. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
He's found his man. He's left his man. Over to the left. Now it's Aguero. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Trying to get there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Under. And Saldi. Under. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Zinchenko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going through. That's a throw. Lofted into the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. Silva. Throwing. Silva. And it's Aguero. Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling. Get a throw in. Under. Nicely measured pass. Suarez has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Keeper's got good distance on that. De Bruyne. Out for a throw. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Liverpool deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already into the second period. That's a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Sterling. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Aguero. And it's Sterling. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Luis Suarez. Bekir hits it! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's got options out wide. He's got away. Surely a shot. Has a swing at it. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. And Saldi plays it forward. Keeper goes long, cuts it out. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aimed long and direct. Asensio. Moses battling down that right flank. A real chance to break. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gundogan. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Luis Suarez, that's sprayed out wide. Looking to shoot! Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. And Silva. He's picked him out. Sterling. Well, the referee has bought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Against the crossbar!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And Saldi. Across the field it goes. Looking for space out wide. And that's been one. Goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Suarez should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chance to shoot! Luis Suarez turns and has a pop! And that would have won it. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The defence can get it clear. Aguero. 5 minutes left on the clock. Walker is demanding it out wide. Oh, nice touch. And Saldi battles to win it back. Fernandinho. Going for goal! No mistake! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Di Maria.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Has he picked him out? He can get that clear. Has gone out. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.